Tonight we can tell you more about the death and the painful life of 19-month-old Dakota Hasty. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm Jack Atherton.
And hello, I'm Deborah Lenz, everyone. Police say the toddler's burns and bruises were concealed with makeup when he arrived at the hospital. Wally Aliu spoke with Hasty's family about the attempted abuse cover-up.
We now have a copy of the search warrant detailing some of the beatings and bruises 19-month-old Dakota Hasty suffered in this Harrison Township home. In it, we learn when Dakota's mother, Crystal Laurel, and her boyfriend, Dustin Ryback, took him to the hospital Sunday. The scratches, bruises, and burns all over Dakota's body were covered with makeup.
It takes cold-hearted people to do something like this.
Dakota's dad says when he dated Laurel, he never saw any signs of abuse. He says they broke up in January, and she started dating Ryback in February.
I was with her 8 years and we broke up for 2 months and all this happened.
Hasty says the week before getting the phone call about Dakota, he reported to Child Protective Services that his 4-year-old son, Trayton, had these bruises on his forehead.
He told me and the social worker that Dustin rubbed his head, pushed it against the wall, and rubbed it back and forth on the wall. And they asked him, does he do it to brother? And he said, yeah.
Prosecutors charged Laurel and Ryback with involuntary manslaughter, child endangering, and tampering with evidence. Laurel got an extra charge of allowing child abuse. Dakota's family says not having the pair charged with murder adds insult to injury.
They robbed him of his life, and for them to just get involuntary manslaughter is beyond my knowledge because they knew what they was doing or they wouldn't have covered it up with makeup.
He'd always come to me and when he wanted to lay down, I still got his blanket. He always wanted me to lay with him. I just can't believe they do it to my little boy.
Dakota's friends and family want to invite you to a balloon launch you're going to have here at the Children's Medical Center on Sunday from 5 to 7. They say bring your balloons and they'll launch them in the sky for every child that has been abused. For now, that's the very latest here in Montgomery County. Wale Aliu, Fox 45 News.
Now, the prosecutor's office says they didn't file murder charges against Dakota's mother and boyfriend because they say the evidence did not show intent to kill. That case will now go to a grand jury.